Hi everyone! This is your first lecture video for your writing class. We're going to start with this discussion about the value of words and how to practice critical thinking towards thoughtful writing. You might ask, why must we talk about words? It might be said, after all, that in this time of social media where everyone has an opinion, that we shouldn't have to worry too much about what we say and how we say it. But the opposite is actually true. We are at a time when words are enough to destroy people, affect the way the nation is run, and promote violence and injustice. It is at this time that the value of words cannot be underestimated. Why be thoughtless and careless about your words when you can take your time to be careful and circumspect about what you say? As multimedia practitioners, you will have no choice but to deal with words, which also means always being aware of what words to use, who to use it for, and when, where, how to use them. One of the easiest ways to start caring about the words we use is to exercise some critical thinking on ourselves. How do we do this? By asking ourselves some questions. Where do you come from when you speak? Why do you believe what you believe about others? How have you come to hold certain opinions about the world? These are questions that flesh out what you think and why you think them. On the surface, critical thinking is thinking about the way you think while you're thinking it. Easily, it's about being very self-aware about the words you use and why you use them. How do we start building your self-awareness? By talking about some aspects of yourself that are important to who you are at this point in time. Gender, social class, and your generation are the three aspects we will have time to discuss during this term. You will be writing 300 to 500 word essays about yourself based on each of these three things. In order to do this, you need to read the texts on each of these three concepts, listen to the corresponding podcasts, and wait for the writing prompts. These critical thinking exercises function as three things. First, it's a way for you to find the words that I know you already have. Second, this is your diagnostic test. And third, this is the material you can use for the rest of your activities in this class and in your future classes. Please start by reading James Clavell's The Children's Story and listening to the corresponding podcast. After that, you're free to choose which among gender, social class, and generations you'd like to start reading about. No matter what you choose, it's time to start reading. Enjoy!